What up, YouTube? This is MC Chill. Title of this video is Sacred Is as Sacred Does. Yes, I'm talking about a lower aspect again. What is it to be sacral or sacred? It is your sacral chakra. It is the orange energy in the second chakra. There's a lot of guys out here, a lot of dudes that just fall in love with every woman, and have way too much sex, man. And what I'm getting at is that you should be sacred with yourself. I know there are certain men out there that claim that they're meant to be with every woman in the world. I'm not bashing on them, I don't care. You can do what you want to do. Being sacred is a good thing because that is how you can work up your kundalini energy to get into your higher chakras and have a higher connection with source, rather than using every woman to ejaculate into, or in that sense, if you know what I mean. This is also another aspect of where nofap or ejaculation comes in, because that is how you save your orange chakra so that you can rise up and be stronger in your ways. But I'm not going to explain that here. And for anybody who might assume some fuckery and say that I'm gay, I'm not. Just because I have long hair is because that helps me with my connection to source and connecting with God. And I view women as sacred things as well. I haven't had too much in my life, but I've had enough to understand why sex is called sacred energy exchange, because it's a sacral aspect to it. For all you homos out there, I think you guys ate way too much cereal, or you're falling in complacency with Agenda 21, because if you haven't realized, in that stupid agenda of theirs, they want to normalize gender roles, and stupid shit like that, as well as make women infertile. And if you guys know anything about the Big Bang Theory, it's rather just a story of sex and how out of nothing was created something, if you know what I mean. And let's not hear what I'm to talk about, but the last thing I'm gonna say about that is that I don't understand your genders, because even when you try to change your gender, your chromosomes still stay the same. If you can't handle what I'm saying, just go listen to my freestyle with Beagle if you're gay, because that one was for y'all. But that's not what I was here to talk about. I'm here to talk about why sacred is as sacred does. Back to the reason that I think I'm even speaking about this and talking about sacredness. There was pretty much this really beautiful girl, one of a kind, that more so gave me the keys to realize how to live like this or be more of a sacred person. Because after you've awakened to a certain point, or you now have knowledge about maybe how the universe works and things of that nature, you won't really want to be out there with every woman. You'd want a woman just awakened as you are, or someone that is sacred as yourself. So I think it's the real reason I'm making this video. With being sacred and taking your time to worry about yourself more than anybody else, or a beautiful girl, you really allow yourself to level up and self-progress on your own image, or what you want to do in life, or just the things that you were just generally destined to do. You can focus more on yourself than on another person. And this is what I'm really getting at the end. Once you have achieved your self-mastery and you are now rising up the scales of no longer having lust and greed and envy and things of that nature, of a lower nature, you might eventually even come to a point where you don't want anything, where by not wanting anything you attract everything, if you know what I mean. And this is just what I'm getting at to say, really, that with time to work on yourself and be sacred and not allow anybody to interfere with your sacredness, you can go up the scales of self-mastery and progress. But yeah, I generally don't fear about my twin flame or meeting her or wherever she may be, because I have a feeling that I'm going to be reunited with her in the fifth dimension, where love is probable to exist in a more better way, I assume, because love in the third dimension just does not exist. You know what? I take that back. I think love in the third dimension does exist for some, but relationships in the fifth dimension will probably be way more sweet. And yeah, that's gonna end this video. This is MC Chill. Y'all stay safe, focused, and balanced. Peace out.